though, you already know how it goes. Smash, like, subscribe, comment. I don't care what you comment, as long as you comment. Thank you to all my supporters. Shout out Vince X once again, another big boy Cash App donation. I appreciate you, brother. I see Salati, comrade. I know you somewhere saying my salon. Everybody else just sent to Elmo Johnson, Spliff, Abby Original, KKK, Howard Johnson. Everybody who supported the cause, because y'all know my monetization down. I just reapplied on the 19th, so hopefully that popped back up. Then I'm going to be dropping every day, 3-4 videos a day, all heat. Got some heat lined up for y'all, but I'm saving that for if they reinstate me. If not, I'm going to build this page up some more. Then I'm going to direct the traffic over to another page so I can reapply and get the money. You dig what I'm talking about? Shout out y'all. Once again, thank you for all the donations. Every single dollar. I don't care if you sent 2, 3, 4. Tynesha, thank you. $28, thank you. I appreciate you. Every dollar count. You did. Let me know if the audio and the vision a little bit more crispy. When I get the other ring light, I got 3 lights right now. Now when I get the other ring light, boy, it's on and popping. But nevertheless, let's get into this, man. So Charleston White commented on my Facebook page, excuse me, not Facebook page, but my Instagram. He said, talking black, wearing the fez, but sleeping white at night. It's funny to me. I ain't tripping about it. I get a lot of criticism for dating white women. I ain't tripping about that, man. Everybody got their own opinions. I ain't tripping about it. But he said that because I called him a sucker. I did. I called him a sucker on this page because I just seen a recent video of Say Cheese. It's going to be down here in the link. Shout out Shine and Say Cheese. Charleston White said in his neighborhood he's seen 4 brothers in a Cadillac pull up messing with a chick. Right? He didn't use those words, but that's basically what he said. I try to keep it a little bit clean on here. He did. So he called the police on these brothers. He said, in my neighborhood, 4 black men don't pull up in Cadillacs for one chick. People like me would have pulled up by themselves. They don't belong in that neighborhood. That say everything about that man right there. Everything about him. He called the police on some black brothers out there. One of them went to jail for pulling up messing with a female. Stereotyped him, right? Told on him. Ruined their day. They just wanted to mess with a female. Wanted to have some fun. Some young kids just wanted to have some fun. He saying no young guys driving no Cadillacs around here. 4 deep. What? You the reason Karens walk around so freely doing what they do. But you're supposed to be a black activist, right? Black Lives Matter. You're supposed to be for the black community, right? But you doing the same thing Bill Clinton and Joe Biden did and told the police officers to do. Go stereotype them men. Go stop and frisk them. Me personally, I got a unique dislike for the police, even though I try to get that about me, right? When I was a child, when I was 14, 15 years old, I'd just be walking to the store, dribbling the basketball, about to go get a pop. The police pulled me over, pull down your pants, wiggle your drawers. They weren't supposed to be doing that growing up. You can't just hop out and ask somebody for their ID unless they fit the description of a crime. Throwing me up against the cop cars. Embarrassing me in front of my girlfriend and my friends. Got us looking like criminals because all we did was choose to walk to the store at 7 o'clock in the summer. 8 o'clock in the summer. Pulled over for no reason. You just enacted stop and frisk again. Lied on them boys to get the police to come pull up on them. Because even if you tell them 4 people out there in the Cadillac messing with a girl in my neighborhood that ain't from around here, they can't just pull up and say, hey, give me your IDs and we gon', and scare you. You had to tell them something else. They looked suspicious. They doing this and that. Noise complaint. So on and so forth. You had to lie about something, whether it was small or big. You got them brothers jammed up. What type of civil rights activist is this? This guy say he care about the youth, right? If that ain't the biggest hypocrite I don't ever seen in my life, Charleston White is a sucker. I had respect for the brother. I had respect for him because he was so outspoken. And I know a lot of people might disagree with me, but he spoke harshly about DMX, but it was the truth. He spoke harshly about DMX, but it was the truth. You've been dibbling and dabbling in dope all these years. And you died from it. Your fans, your family, last memory of you. It's been a drug addict, dying from drugs. That took some courage to say because it's the truth. It's the truth. He been doing it all his life. He had plenty of opportunity to get off of it. Plenty chances at rehab. Plenty chances in jail to quit it. But he kept pursuing it. So consequences came from it. And it just happened to be death. But did those boys you call the police on, did they choose to wake up and go get stereotyped? Having a little fun talking to a female. You know how many times I did that with my homeboys? Pull up 3-4 deep on 2 females and we just all trying to see which one they gonna like the best, or maybe we all get it in. You never know. Just having fun as kids. But depending on what neighborhood you in, that determines what the end result will be. You are a black Karen. You are a black Karen. Charleston White is a complete sucker. Then the guy, the Crip guy, I forget his name, C-Mac. Big homie said something about Charleston White and recorded a video on a cell phone that he wasn't supposed to have while being incarcerated, right? He called the facility on him, got him sent to the hole. He said that's not snitching. Snitching is when you're trying to wiggle your way out of something. I get it. But you this tough guy, you calling people out, you going and sauce walking them, you making fun of them. But when somebody get on you, like I think what happened out in LA, you want to record them, secretly record them. Like, who does that type of sucker stuff? A grown man, damn near in his 50s, if not in his 50s, recording people, calling the police on people because they had guns. And you're supposed to be down there to speak to the community, to speak to the masses, encourage them, motivate them, drop knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, show love, life, and loyalty, dedication to the cause. You went down there and got scared. You went down there and just wanted to tongue wrestle with people while recording them, then putting it out there. Today is the day I regret you as a brother or ever subscribing to what you did, bro. You encouraging people who feel the same way you do when they see 4 black men in the Cadillac in their neighborhood. You encourage them to do the same thing you did. You let them know it's okay because you articulate yourself so well. You smile about it, laugh about it, say cheese, don't say nothing. Sean don't say nothing like, man, damn, you wrong. He just wants the content. He's supposed to tell you, like, bro, you absolutely wrong. Or at least get the interview from you because he might not want to mess it up. Go get the interview from you. And then later on when you drop it, do a response video, reaction video to what he said. Let him know that you don't condone that. I'm not saying don't go tell on nobody if you're an upstanding citizen and it's a crime being committed. I'm not saying don't work with the police in your communities. I'm not saying none of that. I'm saying 4 black brothers got the right to drive around in a Cadillac in anybody's neighborhood, pull up in any girl house they want to, whether it's 1 outside, whether it's 2 outside, whether it's 10 outside, and had a right to chill. You are truly the first sensational internet black Karen that a lot of people know. I support nothing else that you do. Unsubscribed you and all that. You mad because I commented on live, right? What do you say? I'm acting black in the day and then sleeping white. What they got to do with the love for people I got, period. But not just my race, but everybody. I'm not doing no particulars. I'm a general type of guy. I'm about the majority of people. And the majority of people are good people no matter what pigmentation their skin is. You dig what I'm talking about? But I ain't got to defend that. I don't care that you said that. It's cool. It's cool. But look what you put out into the atmosphere. Who the bigger sucker? Me sleeping with a white woman or calling the police on 4 brothers just having fun? Get one of them locked up. He say, people that look like that don't belong in my neighborhood. Go look at the video. I can't believe that came out of his mouth. How can we respect him? How can we respect him? He, one day, oh, I'm positive. I don't do this, I don't do that. You know, so on and so forth. I'm positive. And then the next day, Oh man, I'm the first one at my age in Texas to kill somebody, and it was a white man. And I stood up for my people. I'm a real killer. I got respect out here. How y'all giving this clown respect, bro? How? He say anything for shock value, anything for views, anything for subs, likes, and for people to keep checking him out. Yes, he outspoken. Yes, he articulated himself eloquently. I like it. But a lot of the videos I've been looking at him lately, it's just been, even before this incident, he just been reaching. I don't even think he feel that way for real. He tried too hard to be different. You got to be yourself. And if yourself is different, then you different. If yourself fit in with the rest, then you fit in with the rest. You trying too hard to have a pushback with the general perspective. Kind of like Max Kellerman and Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith used to have some great valid points, right? And Max Kellerman would go out on the deep end just to have a pushback. Like it's, you act like this is just a talk show or something. This is reality. You really out here acting out. What do you think about yourself? What if that was your sons in somebody's neighborhood just messing with a girl? Got done hooping, they drive and they see a girl or two, and they pull up on them in a nicer neighborhood or, area that's not that run down and got a pretty good community unity. And somebody called the police on them. You don't know that when you called those cops, one of them brothers could have died out there. Somebody might have got disrespectful. Somebody might have been highly offended that the police just pull up on them for no apparent reason because they haven't done nothing. They got hostile and they made the wrong move. Now somebody's son is dead. All because you chose to call the police because you old and you hate and you probably can't get with the girl that was down there, or that you just think that bad about black people, but yet you stand up for them. I'm black proud. I'm black. Is you crazy? You a real definition of, I'm not even gonna say it because YouTube be so on and so forth, but that ain't it, bro. That is not it. Peace and blessings to be to all y'all, man. I appreciate all y'all love, bro. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I got more content coming today. And I'm about to drop one with Almighty P Stone, whole president, Dub Block president, Jaway from the East Side, up and coming rapper. He really doing this thing. I'm gonna drop all these links in the description when I go do the interview. So hopefully it's the day, and I'm gonna drop it for y'all today. I get the videos and I don't be sitting on them like that unless I do a whole bunch of them in a day and drop them over days. But when I get exclusives, I'm dropping them. Please go check out my interview. Go to my community page. I reshared it. Shout out to For the Streets for the interview. Green Screen or Green Room TV on their way, hopefully November 1st. And I will be dropping that. It's going to be more in depth. We're going to get it all together. The last one was my first interview. I should have critiqued it a little bit more, made it go a little bit longer and do a little bit better, this and that. But it's all good. He learning, I'm learning. So help the brother grow his channel. He got some pretty dope interviews on there. What attracted me to him was Murder Pain. Shout out McGraw Ave, man. Season 2 coming, bro. Y'all need to go see that. I'm going to do a whole little thing on that, bro. Promise you. McGraw Ave Season 2, man. I don't know what it's going to be on, if it's going to be on Hulu or whatever it's going to be on, but McGraw Ave, plug, love, buffs. Them boys from Southwest make some good movies. Shout out Murder Pain, a great actor. Sorry I don't know the rest of y'all names. I apologize. I should, though. Like Fat Boy. Tails was a good actor, man. Like, some good up and coming people in there, man. I hope the city pop out, show them boys love, man. Make sure they stream and do them numbers. You dig what I'm talking about? And if you see anything on YouTube of theirs, this is all you got to do, right? Go to the comments, press period, press comment. It goes towards their monetization and their algorithm. Press like. That's it. You ain't got to turn a sub. You can hit sub and turn the notification bell off and never see it again. Just help people out who up and coming. You did, because I'm going to do it for y'all, man. Peace and blessings be to y'all. Shout out Louis Bands, too, man. I'm going to do an album review for you, brother. Excuse me, single review. So peace and blessings be to y'all, man. Big 5, I'm gone this time for real, for real.